Woo. Previously on Orwell. Congratulations! You have been selected for the Orwell test phase. Please create a profile. That's gonna be our name. Fluffy McSniffer Pants. The frame rate is a bit surprisingly low. Oh! Normally congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there has been an incident. The blue-haired woman that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to police. Take a look at the arrest record. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. We will then draw conclusions and request action. I get it. I guess I'm just not an important client anymore. Oh, come on, Cassie. Please. Hey guys, my name is KidW5 and welcome back to Orwell. Oh, okay, let's just continue because, you know, intros are not that good. What's this methrin? Can you look that up for me, please? Yes, we will. But there was also another data chunk. Oh, there's two here. She needs to catch... She still goes to Freedom Plaza for some reason. Meaning her presence there before the bombing could be a coincidence after all. I'll reserve my thoughts until you find more evidence. And who is Goldfells and what's Thought? You know? An activist group called Thought. Interesting. Maybe this is what influenced her. And who is Goldfells? We should find something that shows her current attitude and see if we're following the right person. Oh, what does methrin is? An antidepressant to help stabilize your emotions. There we go. Huh. I wonder if her adverse attitudes towards the assault is actually worth anything then. Perhaps emotions were high if she's reliant on this medication. Looking at what you have extracted so far, we're dealing with a potentially dangerous personality. I will indicate that to law enforcement. Achievement unlocked. Torture myself with whimsies. What? Let's take a look at the overview of thoughts. The thoughts are free. Hang on a sec. Wasn't that in the bomb thing? They got a thing saying the thoughts are... Yeah, the thoughts are free. Die Gedanken sind frei. Okay. Welcome to the thought. Pick an entry below. Let's take a look at entry 1. Article is private. Good show. Entry 2. Article is private. 3. Article is private. Thought must change direction. Okay, I guess we just got one entry. Entry 9. Freedom is unfree. Cassandra's timeline just updated. Why? Oh. Finally someone who had the grit and explosives to show how futile surveillance is. I suspected as much. Seems we're looking at the right person. Alright, what we've found so far is all good and interesting, but I think we should be searching for something a little more concrete. We have to dig deeper. With Juliet... Who's Juliet Carrington? Hey, Cassie. Hi, Jules. Cassie, I just wanted to know. Your post on timelines about this assault. You really shouldn't write something like that. Really, Jules, you're not going to preach me about this stupid post, are you? No. I just wanted to know what's wrong, Cassie. It's nothing. Just between the two of us. I had to let off steam, you know. It's because of what happened, isn't it? Yeah, and lots of other shit today. This bombing stirred up all of this crap again, you know. What I did. What happened there wasn't your fault. Ooh. Cassie, you hurt that officer to save me, and you succeeded. You mustn't forget about that. That was so brave. Oh. How can it not have been my fault? Juliet, I smashed the freaking skull of a father of 2 children because I lost it. Fuck. Who knows what would happen if you hadn't stopped him, and this is why you really should remove this post. I feel like an asshole, the worst kind of asshole. I might be free, but not rightly so. I'm not innocent. Oh, Cassie, nobody is innocent. You'll have to let go. Whoa, okay. Boom. Like, it gets even better. What? She openly admitted to such a violent act? This is perfect. We can arrest her and open the investigation again. Very good work. The intervention team is already on its way. We'll need to wait for confirmation. Next stop, Wonderland, right? Just kidding. Next time, be careful with providing the wrong data, though, okay? In Miss Watergate's case, it was not a problem to get her address with the help of local police due to her former record. Holy crap. I thought about what you said. Maybe you're right. I should take the post down. It'd be better to believe me. Wait a second, somebody... Oh, no. Oh, no. No way, we actually get to see her getting arrested somewhat. Holy crap. I'll inquire if all went well with arresting Miss Watergate. You did a good job in any case. Although we have no proof she was involved in the bombing, we might be able to question her. And with that admission of guilt, she will probably serve some time. Okay, I just received confirmation that she is now in custody. Very good work indeed. I'm curious about this thought group, though. Whether they... Oh, God. No, take a look at the news. What? The music changed. 2 dead after second explosion. Explosive charge set off at Stellingen University. Ugh. I'm trying to read here, Symes. That is horrible. 2 dead, similar approach, same letter found, so these assaults are connected. And as if that wasn't enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time, so that's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. This complicates matters massively, so much for our simple test case. I need to speak to my superiors, see how we are to proceed given these extenuating circumstances. You did good today. You can log off and get some rest by clicking the button on the top right corner of the desktop. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling the next few days are going to be trying at best. Let's take a read. Hang on. A letter has been received just before the crime. Half an hour ago, an explosion occurred at the campus of Bonton University. According to latest reports, at least 2 people were killed, with a further 3 injured severely. The area was evacuated immediately. According to yet unconfirmed statements, City Administration Office of Bonton received an anonymous letter just minutes prior to the destination, which again contained the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song Die Gedanken sind frei, Thoughts are free. Holy shoot. Oh, achievement unlocked. The clocks were striking 13. Oh my goodness. Based on the data you submitted, we have learned the following. Cassandra Watergate was criminally charged with injury of officer at a past protest at the Freedom Plaza. Hints of the involvement of an activist group named Thought have been found, and there's a second assault. Whew! That was just 1 day of working. That was my first day of working at Orwell. Jeez. Alright, let's start the next day. Episode 2, a place where there is no darkness. I forgot that there were episodes. Welcome back. I hope you don't mind if we get started right away. We have tons of work ahead of us. I met with my superiors and they wish to continue with the test case. They believe in the capability of Orwell to handle this. Oh, and you of course. My superiors agree with me. Based on the information you have already extracted, the activist group known as Thought is worth investigating. It seems that this Goldfels... Okay. It seems that this Goldfels is an important member of Thought, so we now have clearance to consider him as a target person. Now that Goldfels is a target person, there may be new data chunks available in documents you have already accessed. Don't forget to go back and recheck your sources. Oh, there's new headlines though. Connection between Bont and bombings evident. Heavy rainstorms. Okay. And timelines and Rose and announced corporation. The Davenport siblings, owners of the biggest social network Timelines, announced major cooperation with software giant Rosen Technologies. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Alright, let's take a read. Attacks against Stelligan University in Bonton and Freedom Plaza are connected, experts conclude. I can't say that word. When founding this blog years ago, Abraham predicted pretty much this for all of the web. It could be Goldfells. So let's go back to Goldfells' thing. Let's put a possible picture for him. Oh, it says Goldfells. I propose to consider the question, are our thoughts still free? While this might seem to be a surprising question in our current world of ever-growing digital surveillance, freedoms of thought is no longer self-evident. There is a German folk song called "The Thoughts Are Free." Oh, let's take a look at the letter. We are right, it seems. When I was still young, long before I immigrated to the nation in 1993, very important, he's an immigrant, before the safety bill, I believe this to be a universal truth, that there are no borders for thoughts and no rules for what is or is not allowed to be thought. When I think of the increasingly aggressive operations of surveillance machinery in the nation, I truly fear the answer to this question. So, Goldfells created the blog. The Thought, an activist group with the same name as this blog. If Goldfells is the one who created the blog, perhaps he founded or even was the leader of the activist group. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not or want to hear. George Orwell. Orwell. Okay, here we go. Thoughts must change direction. And this was July 2016, so it was around the time that they had the protest. After 1.5 years recruiting 2 of my students and arranging 3 demonstrations like the one held at Freedom Plaza, I feel obliged to ask myself where we stand. Have we reached our goal? What has been sacrificed along the way? In short, are we true to the initial goal that formed this group? Frankly and sadly, the answer to the latter is a resounding no. We let ourselves be consumed by anger and hatred towards those who we thought to do us wrong. Thoughts are free, but that doesn't in no way mean that they can attack and do whatever they wish instead of blaming others. I now see my high aims might well be the cause for all the events of the past months. More than anyone else have thought, I feel responsible. I think that's the most interesting one to get out of both of them. Troubled past, we'll have to get to the bottom of this. Yes, we will. As a consequence, I will halt my active engagement in this group. I firmly believe it shall be the better for everyone involved, especially my students from Stelligan. So it might not be Orwell. It might not be Abraham who did it. What now, Stelligan? The same Stelligan where a bomb just exploded? You know that I think about coincidence, You know what I think about coincidences, I won't repeat it. So far, the evidence suggests that Goldfells was a prominent lecturer at Stelligan, and some of his students became involved in thought. Did he, recruit them for his cause? We need to identify those students, see who else is involved with the group. Now, we know that What's-Her-Face is involved with the group. Maybe she's one of the students, maybe she's not. As a consequence, so he's stopping. He's not the leader anymore. Whatever active engagement means, still an interesting fact. Yeah, it is. Please reconsider. Concerned one. Please reconsider. Guy hurt there was only a goddamn cop. They had it coming for so long. For long. It was messy, I know. All the way back to the thing I messed up organizing. But hell, look at the bright side. We made the news. This is what we wanted. What you wanted. So concerned one was... Okay. We might need to find out who concerned one is. Memorial. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna read the TNB, but for now... Nation's best public dining hall. Media ethics. This course is currently unavailable due to Representative Professor A. Goldfells having retired. Notable alumni. Hello, Abraham Goldfells. That's a really bad tag. Online tag, if you just have your last name. professorship in the field of media ethics at Stelligan, from which he sadly retired in fall 2016. Did you notice the bombing location seems to be closely connected to Thought members? There could be a pattern emerging. Thought has held 3 demonstrations, yet there have only been 2 bombings. Well, which might imply, well, it's definitely a shot in the dark, but we absolutely need to do everything we can to prevent another attack. Take a close look at the past of each member with Thought. Find out the locations of all demos they have held. That might yield a hint. I was going to do that, thank you very much. Oh, a Dare reporter. So he was in he was German. Or at least he was in Germany. Global Media Ethics Congress. Members of an ethical congress, just the average run-of-the-mill terrorist trait. And publications of significance. Die Gedanken sind frei. A modern-time declaration of independence towards mass surveillance. 2014. Well, what do you say about that? He literally wrote the book. Wow, that's a whole lot of information about this Goldfells, yet only one other page could be indexed. Very strange indeed. I think the next course of action should be to look for other people of this thought group, like the students he mentioned. Alright. Oh, hello. Hello. Hey, you. I'm sorry about last night. I really should have come over. She's caught. It's just that this client is massively influential and could bring a whole lot of exposure to the office. I've been trying to get a meeting for months and it went rather well, so here's hoping. I don't think she's going to answer you, Joseph, my buddy. God, I'm such a stupid old man who just talks about his job too much. I'm sorry, it's just such a big part of my life. Hello, are you still upset? Yeah, I think so. Cassie, can you at least answer me? If you don't, I'll start to worry. You know what I'm like. Yeah, I think she's not there anymore. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. So many red things. Hang on. No, nothing new there. Nothing new there. Let's go to headlines. Breaking news. First suspect connected with assaults arrested. A young woman has been brought into custody thanks to the investigation efforts of a special task force. Just me, thank you very much. How the woman is related to the bomb attacks Kaufman did not cover. However, it is rumored that the suspect is well known to authorities by other incidents. Yeah. Alright, let's go to... what's that? Oh, what's the... IZECOLD attendee list. Here we go. Oh. Juliet. Hello, Juliet. I found you. We've seen this name before, haven't we? Right, she was a friend of Miss Watergate. Now it also appears that she was a student of Abraham Goldfells. I think that's enough to warrant a report. Give me a few minutes. Alright, we have authorization to investigate Miss Carrington. Boom! Suck on that, Juliet. And who else? Harrison O'Donnell! Ah! Harrison O'Donnell. Yes, we've seen that name connected to Miss Watergate. I'll report this right away. We've been authorized to consider Harrison O'Donnell a target person. Now there's some more work for you. Congrats. Thank you. Yay. Harrison and Juliet. Those must be Abraham Goldfells students within Thought. Well done. Ah. Let's take a look at your timeline, Juliet. Let's put that up. Let's work on grade A at Abraham Goldfells' course. Master thesis. Anything else? Selgon University. And in contact with Cassandra. She is Rosentech. Timelines and Rosentech are going to go together. Interesting. February 1922, and she has Farview as her address. And she likes guitar, singing, books, and board games. Very normal. She likes the targets, so maybe that's where she met Cassandra. Yeah. She dislikes going out. And she thinks that, okay, she's friends with Cassandra. Torture, is that correct? What? Wow. This only underlines her assessment as potentially dangerous from yesterday. Happy birthday, honey. Her family has a website? What? April, May, and June, and Juliet. We got more information. Favorite color. But I like a joke as much as the next person, but her favorite color? Do you really think that this is pertinent information right now? There is an active bomb threat right now. Could you please focus? I'm sorry, Symes. Okay, here we go. She likes to kill a mockingbird for some reason. So you never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. Until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. Harper Lee, To Kill a Mockingbird. I actually read that one. Great book. She likes the parents, Jonathan and Esther, so that's pertinent. She decided to end her band career once she was single again. Let's just leave that, because I don't know what the conflict is. She had studies in media economy at Sagan University instead. Okay. Anything else? Oh. How come you care so much about politics right now? Yeah, she was a musician, and then first Miss Watergate and now hers. There's some sort of brainwashing going on. Alright. So that's all of it. Let's give you a thing. And let's give you a profession, I think. Occupation, media punk. What does that even mean? Yeah. He deleted multiple posts on his timeline. Do we have something to hide then, Mr. O'Donnell? Yeah. This couple rocked the show. Oh! So she broke up with him. That's why. Okay. She used to be a band with him, and then she broke up with him. Easily jealous. Welcome. Rosen Technologies. Message from the founder, Maria Harper, head of PR. Hello! Wrong profile. But hello, Julie Carrington. How are you? I have your phone number. The listener will also track incoming and outgoing telephone calls of numbers you have added. Hello. Gonna turn this up. Oh, Esther. Esther is calling. Welcome to Rosen Tech. This is PR assistant Juliet Carrington speaking. How may I be of... Hello, Juliet Carrington. This is Esther. You sound so official at work. Oh, hi, Mum. Is this important? You know I can't take personal calls while I'm at work. I just wanted to check in, make sure you are home for dinner tonight. Actually, I'm heading out with some friends from work. Time for some Bonton clubbing. She doesn't like to go out, though. Honey, please don't. On the news... Oh. Now to find her parents' address. Advisable to avoid public places. They expect another bombing. Mum, I get it. I get that you're worried, but I just can't sit at home with you every night of the week. That's exactly what those terrorists want us to do. Avoid public life. We can't give up our freedom like that. Honey, please, you won't have much freedom left if you're dead. Mum, I won't die. How can you be so sure about that? I could just as easily be hit by a car on my way home to your lovely dinner. Don't say that. Just think, this ridiculous group has gotten you into nothing but trouble. What were they called? Alright, geez, Mum. I gotta think about it, okay? Thank you, honey. Mum, I'm sorry, but I really have to go now if I don't want Victor Rosen to personally fire me. Of course that's the boss. I have to go, sorry, I love you, bye. But she was heading out. What? What? But she doesn't like to go out. It's Friday and Miss Carrington has plans to go out tonight in Bonton. That information would normally be innocuous, but we know that she actively dislikes going out. People are truly creatures of habit. Maybe she really does want to go out, but this seems a little odd. What is she really doing? Yeah, that's really... Hello, Catherine Delacroix. Hello, Joseph Langley. Maybe if we just add these in. I don't... Yum. If we fail to prevent the next assault due to you processing random data, I won't be taking the fall. Yeah, well... What? I got an... Okay, I got a thingy. Alright, guys. I need to just end this video now. I don't know what to do. I am completely lost. There's no walkthroughs anywhere. From what I could see, no one's gone up to where I'm at. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Things got really complicated really quickly, and I'm so sad that I can't play anymore because I'm stuck. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a like, subscribe, or write me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.